I'll give you a quick update on my garden, but it's raining, just started raining, so I don't know. I'll have to make this fast. Look how tall that amaranth is. It's gotten huge. Here's all my basil. I need to pick some of that and make some tea. There's my lettuce, my newer lettuce. That's my old lettuce right there. Cucumbers, my newer cucumbers. My noodle beans, red noodle beans. I pulled up all my beans that were here, bush beans and cucumbers, and I planted right there on the end green peas, snap peas. Did the same thing over here, and then here I planted my yellow sweet peas. Yeah, my Kajari melon, I had to throw the rest of them away. I think the cucumber plants got, disease and they were dying, and they were intertwined with this Kajari melon, and I think it diseased it up and killed it. I got one melon in the ice box. We're going to try to eat pretty soon. Hopefully it'll be all right. Let's see. All my squash and peppers. Look at this. It's about ready to pick now. Look how big that is. I already picked one. You can see those in there. My pink brandy wines, we've been picking those. Look how big these. Can you see that? Look at that. Twins. Okra's been doing good. Pulled up all the squash plants. We had bad thunderstorms and wind. Blew a lot of this stuff over in my cages. I tried straightening it back up. But yeah, I need to pick that tomato real quick. One of my yellow ones. But peppers have been doing amazing. Shishitos, we've been eating a lot of those. Yep, so looks like a jungle in here. Garden done real well this year, but I've learned some more things. I'm not gonna plant as thick and heavy like I did. It's to the detriment. They don't produce as much when it's too thick and heavy, so I gotta learn to back up on that a little bit. But the garden still looks good. Look at just, this amaranth is something else. And it's still growing. Big. All right, I'll show you the potatoes real quick. Potatoes look like to me they're getting close to want to pick up. Dump the buckets out. The vines are like dying back now, the tops. Still eating a little bit of that lettuce up there. And man, it's starting to come down good now. Here's my tomatoes on the side of the house. They just haven't done very well this year like they should have. But we've been eating tomatoes, don't get me wrong. But yeah, see, there's my black cherries. We've been picking them, eating them, and we've been giving them away. There's the potatoes out front in the grow bags. They're still holding on. That one, we came back from vacation, it was all knocked down. So I think I need to harvest that one pretty soon and see how it did. These other three, I might leave it a little longer. And then the buckets out back, maybe next week sometime, start harvesting some of them, see how they're doing. All right, here's the update. Here's the flowers for my wife, the zinnias. Blooming, looking really nice. Several different kinds of zinnias. That kind, different colors. Lavender one over there. Turned out really nice. Next year I'm gonna plant them all the way through instead of in 3 spots. All right, now here's my biggest tomato. It's a Big Zack, the second biggest, 1 pound, 0.5, 0.7 ounces. Here's some of my brandy wines. We've ate some of them. Some of the yellows we've ate, the California Gold, all different kinds here. Some squash, patty pan. We gave away 2 big ones, a lot bigger than those. Gave away some zucchinis, cucumbers, And oh, there's some cucumbers right there, to the pastor of our church, and a big bag of beans, those red noodle beans. I mean, I don't know how many pounds there was, but yep, that might be the one that wins me the prize. I don't know. That tomato and this tomato was side by side, but they're not the ones I've been watching, which I think the other one I've been watching may be bigger. I'll have to pick it soon and weigh it. I'm trying to remember if I said on my last video or not if all the chickens were gone. Well, they're gone now, and I already took everything out of there. So later on, I'm gonna convert this into a big aviary for my pigeons, my racing pigeons.